how are you today? For those of you who are unaware, my name is Jacqie. Yes, I know, I spell it very strangely, but it is pronounced Jacqie, just like the way if it was spelled normal you would pronounce it. Today's video, we're playing with some new Wet n Wild. Let's not pick up that one some new Wet n Wild. And I test out the Incognito concealer. How come I have not heard about this? Picked it up. The brow products, didn't know they existed either. Picked those up. I did know about the eyeshadow though. I knew that existed. So that is what we do today. If you enjoy beauty related content, then make sure you hit the subscribe button. And next to that, there's a little bell. Ring the bell and you will become part of the hashtag Notification Nation. And YouTube will alert you as soon as my videos go up. If you haven't yet, follow me on Instagram and Twitter, both handles in the description box. You don't have to, but I mean, if you wanna, it's there. And yeah, let's get started. So, I knew Wet n Wild came out with new eyeshadows and mascara. But then I noticed that there were other things, like I was very intrigued by this Incognito concealer. I was like, hey, I haven't seen anybody say anything about that. It says all day full coverage concealer. That's all it says. And this is in fair beige. Fair beige, yeah. So, and then like brow pencil, brow gel. I was like, haven't heard anything about that either. So I picked up the concealer, the brow products, and two of the eyeshadow palettes, the big one and a small one. They also had a tinted moisturizer, but they didn't have it in my shade, so I wasn't able to pick that up. And I didn't get the mascara because from what I've seen, I feel like it would have been a waste because I have to finish up the mascaras I have open. I have far too many open. So I didn't pick up the mascara, but I was really intrigued by this because I was like, I haven't heard anything about this. So I'm gonna open these. Oh, and just so you know, I got the palette Heart and Soul, which is this pinky-ish palette. And then this one is Camo Flaunt. It has a glitter in it that I'm kind of interested in knowing if it's anything like that one glitter they had. Like that you see now at the Dollar Tree. That glitter is awful. So I'm hoping it's not like that, but I don't know. I'm just gonna open these real quick. Holy moly! Okay, so I kind of dug into one of these shadows on Heart and Soul, trying to open the stupid thing. See? Oops, my bad. But that's fine, because, yeah, let's face it. What are the chances I'm actually going to go all the way through these shadows? Slim to none. And this is Camo Flaunt. It had like a peel thing on the bag. It didn't even peel all the way. It was a pain in the butt. But anyways, I got it open. So there's that. I already primed my eyes with Believe Beauty eyeshadow primer. So, yeah. Let's get started with the eyes. Okay. I think I'm going to use the Heart and Soul palette today, and we will play with this palette another time. But first I want to swatch that glitter. I just want to know if it's the same as it was. Wow. See, yeah, it's real chunky and choppy, and I don't know. Not a huge fan of Wet n Wild's glitters, I'm not gonna lie. I mean, it was gorgeous when I put it on my finger, but it doesn't want to come off. I don't know. don't know. Maybe if you tap it on the lid, definitely use a glitter glue because it probably is not gonna stay very well on your eye. But yeah, okay, cool. Good to know. All right, moving on into the Heart and Soul palettes. I'm gonna start with the one I dug the scissors into. So that one. I need a brush. Duh, Jacqie. Duh. All right, Wet n Wild, let's check out this new formula and see just how good you are. So all of these were under $5. Can you believe that? I think this was this $4.98, I think? Not even 100% sure. Hold on, I'll tell you. I have a Walmart app that can scan it and tell me. All right, we want to barcode scanner. It was $4.98. So $4.98 for the big one. The, what is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 10 pan? Is this 10? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, 5 and 5 is 10, Jacqie, do your math. Wow, that's super sad that I had to really think about that. So the color's good. Decent pigment, not like overly pigmented, but that can be good. You can build it up to your liking. I'm okay with that. Nice shade, I like the shade. So because I wasn't able to get the tinted moisturizer, I'm gonna use the Wet n Wild Dewy Photo Focus foundation. We're gonna see how the full cover, I don't know why, but like it bothers me to use like a tinted moisturizer with a full coverage concealer anyways, so I don't necessarily know if I would have used this with that tinted moisturizer anyways, but with the Photo Focus foundation, it should be good. So we'll play with that after we do the eyes. Yay me! That's pretty. Okay, I like that color. Now what? Oh. Yeah. Alright, now we're gonna go into the crease. Into the crease. Jacqie, find a brush. Good Lord. I'm gonna go into the crease with this orange shade right there. Very pretty. These are very powdery, just so you know, so you're aware. There is a lot of kick up. Kick back, kick up. You know. But I kind of figured there would be, because there is with a lot of shadows, even more expensive shadows, so I'm okay with it. I'm okay with it. Okay. Well, it's a little more pigmented, probably because it's a little deeper of a color. That's not bad. I like that. That's pretty. It's a very pretty orange. It's a very pretty orange. Do I want to go in the outer corner with that too? I feel like I do. Yeah. We're going to put some in the outer corner as well, and then we'll use another shade to deepen the outer corner, because you know me. Gotta deepen things up. Wow, okay. I really do like that color. That's very, very, very pretty. I kind of lost my transition shade, but that's okay. We could put it back. You get a little crazy sometimes. very pretty shadows though. I'm kind of impressed. They're very soft too. They're not like chalky or anything. They're very buttery and soft. They do have kick up, but it's not like a chalky kick up, you know what I mean? They're buttery smooth. Weird. I am weird. All right, I'm gonna go back in with that transition shade and just kind of blend out the edges a little. Wow, I really like these. These are nice shadows. I'm not gonna lie, I wasn't going into this thinking that these would be that good. Even though I do like Wet n Wild shadows, I was like, new formula, they probably did something, screw it all up. But no, I really do like these. I can't compare them to the old, like 9-pan palettes and stuff, because I don't own any of those. The only Wet n Wild shadow I have is the 40 palette. But compared to that, I don't know, these seem more like buttery. If I had to say which one was more chalky, I would say the 40 palette was more chalky than these. These are like, I don't know, they're just nicer. They're just nicer. Okay, let's see here. Let's deepen the outer corner. I'm going with this pencil brush. This is a pencil brush, right? Small, firm eyeshadow. ES4 from Profusion. Interesting. Oh, there it does. I was like, interesting. Doesn't say Profusion. All right, and now I'm going to go into this shade and deepen up that outer corner just a little bit. Okay, wow. Okay, that was pigmented. So I guess the darker you go, the more pigmented the shadows are. May want to blend that out with the orange. Eyebrow hairs. No, 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 no. You cannot be there. This is not where eyebrows go. Okay. Sorry. I just saw that and was like, ooh, I gotta get that. I swear, every time I do my eyeshadow, I notice one brow hair that needs to go at least. Okay. All right, now I'm gonna take that the orange shade that we used in the crease, and we're just going to kind of blend over that a little bit. Just to soften it up. That worked out really well. Hi, hello, how are you? Well, why is my eye watering? That's annoying. Ooh, I like that. Oh, that worked out really well, didn't it? Ah, so pretty. Okay, now I'm gonna go in with my finger. I'm gonna take this shade. Whoa, hi, how you doing? I'm gonna take this shade and we're gonna put that on the lid with the finger. Ooh. I feel like they're pressed a little harder than the mattes. Oh, but the pigment is good. Pretty. I wonder what would happen if I wet it. Let's try. I'm always down for an experiment. like that. Oh, that was a little too close. A little too much, a little too much. But it did kind of enhance that shininess. So cool. I'm okay with that. All right, next eye. Always put some down first, and then I wet it, and then I put dry on top of that. I don't know why. It just seems to work for me, so that's just what I do, you know? Oh, that's so pretty. I like that. All right, let's do, what are we gonna do? I don't think I'm doing liner because I want to curl my lashes, and I know that the liner will just come off with the lash curler. So I am going to curl my lashes, put on some mascara, and then put on my foundation, and I will be back so we can continue with the concealer and brow products. So, BRB. Well, here I am. We are back. Back again. Yeah, thin layer of foundation. Let's do our incognito. This is Wet n Wild's Mega Last Incognito Concealer, all day full coverage concealer in fair beige. Anything else on here I need to know? No? Okay. Here we go. Here we go. Oh, oh. Now, flat petal. Now, flat petal. Yeah, just like they're, what are they? Lip gloss. Jeez, Jacqie. All right, here we go. Do a little, because I don't know just how full coverage this is, and holy crap, it's a lot lighter than I thought it would be. But that's okay, because it just is. Ooh. That's not bad. I think this shade may be a little too light for me. I can still see some purple through it, but that might be because it is so light. I'm gonna throw on another layer and see. It's okay that it's light though, because like most under eye powders, just about all under eye powders that I try always darken my under eye. So, it doesn't say if this is matte or like hydrating at all. It looks matte, feels kind of matte. It's not like drying or anything. You know how you can just tell when something's matte? That's what it feels like to me. Yeah, seems to work pretty good. This might be a little too light. But yeah, it does seem full coverage. And I don't know if it's gonna last all day. I don't see why it wouldn't. Most concealers do. Doesn't seem to be creasing badly. I mean, all concealers crease on me because I have under eye lines and wrinkles, and I'm no spring chicken, y'all. Even though I'd like to pretend to be. I'm not a spring chicken. Yeah. I don't know. What do you think? I think it looks good. It is. You can still see a little bit through. But I really think that's more because this is so light on me. But no, it seems like really good. I like that. Sweet. I love it when I find something that I like. I'm gonna powder the under eyes. Okay, so I don't know where that cut off because my phone said full storage and I had to delete some stuff. That's getting on my last nerve. I'm not gonna lie. I'm kind of sick of that happening. Anywho, so we're gonna go in with the number 7 Lift and Illuminate Triple Action Finishing Powder in Light to finish off the under eyes. Tap it out. But yeah, I like that concealer. It's a little on the tacky side, so you definitely want to powder it. And yeah. So, I think if I had like a little darker of a color, it would probably be even better, but works. It works. I'm gonna take the Halo Glow setting powder and just powder the rest of my face real quick, and then we'll move on to brows. Okay, I did a really quick powdering because, well, trying to beat the phone. Make sure it doesn't get full again. All right. Okay, so let's try. First, we're going to start with the Wet n Wild Brow Pencil. Browsessive. That's supposed to be like brow obsessed, obsessive. I don't know. Name's not great. We'll see how long this sticks around for. Could use some renaming. Comes with a spoolie. Just a small wooden pencil. And yeah, let's start. Oh, not bad. Glides well. I kind of dig that. See if I can do the front good with it. Ooh, not bad. It's waxy, but not like too waxy, you know? It's enough waxy. We all know I am not great at brows, and I'm trying to hurry because I don't want my phone to tell me it ran out of room again. Yeah, no, it's just enough wax to glide, let it glide, but not too much that it's like not workable. You know what I mean? Not so waxy it slides right off, but just enough that it's easy for it to fill in your brows, you know? Wow. And I actually did the tail of my brows really, like, well the first try, too. Hey, that never happens. Alright, I like that. I actually really like that. That's not bad. That's not Brad. That's not Brad. That's not bad. Spoolie's okay. It's kind of big. I would prefer it to be a little smaller, but I have small brows, so I guess that's just a personal preference. Alright. Now, let's see what this brow gel is all about. Browsessive Brow Shaping Gel. That's what it says, and this is in the shade Taupe, by the way. Oh, I'm sorry, this is in the shade Blonde. This is Taupe. Of course, it doesn't say on there what shade it is, does it? It does not. Oh, no, it does. It says Taupe. Okay, so that brow pencil was Taupe, and this is Blonde. Ooh, small spoolie. A lot of product. Scrape some of that product off. It looks like too much product right away as soon as you pull it out, so probably gonna want to scrape the brush and then just feather it through. I'm not great with brow gel, so I'm gonna go a little slow. My stomach just made like the most. Do you hear that? That's all the coffee I've been drinking in my stomach. Stomach's like, hey, hi, you should probably eat something. It's not overly pigmented. Either that, it's either not overly pigmented or it just matches the pencil so well that you can't really even see it. I mean, oh, well, I guess you can see it. If you look at this brow and then look at this brow. It's blonde, that's for sure. Definitely not brown. I like it. Definitely scrape off that, scrape off the one before you go just willy-nilly and being all willy-nilly. But no, seems good. See if it gets crunchy at all. I don't know. Either I put on a lot or it takes a minute to dry. Wait. We'll wait a minute and see how it dries. Let's finish the eyes while we're at it, shall we? I'm going to take that orange shade that we put in the crease. I'm going to put it down here on the bottom lash line. Such a pretty orange shade. I love this orange. It's like orange, but it's not like too orange. Does that make sense? I like that. Okay, then we take the outer corner shade, connect it. My stomach is going nuts. It might want me to eat something. Whoops, that's the wrong color. All right, stomach, enough. All right, and then we're gonna just take the transition shade and just go right below that and blend out the edges. Like so. Maybe go back in with that orange because I feel like it got taken away. Yeah. All right, some mascara. Alrighty. All right, hey. Oh, I gotta finish the rest of my face. All right, I'm gonna finish the rest of my face and I'll be right back. All right, hey. So, it doesn't seem to really dry down. Unless I just applied way too much. This doesn't seem to be really drying. I don't know if it's so much going to hold your brows where you want as much as it is just to kind of fill them in. Just define your brow hairs more, I guess. But I don't know. It's definitely not gonna hold my brows where I want them. Yeah, they're just gonna fall right back down. Oh well, that's fine. Okay, so it's not really a real stiff holding type of gel, but it is a colored gel. So I guess if you just want to add more color to your brow hairs, then it's good. Doesn't get crunchy, that's a good thing, but it doesn't seem to dry down a lot either. I mean, it isn't as wet as it was when I first put it on, but it's still, if I rub my fingers through it, I get some brow gel on my fingers. So it's not completely dry, but that's okay. I don't mind. It's all personal preference. So yeah, so far, digging this. Next time we're gonna test this one out and we're gonna see just what that glitter's about. Nervous about the glitter, not gonna lie, but we gonna play with it and just see what happens. So yeah. But as for the concealer, I like it. It is full coverage. I mean, I guess you could still see some dark circles. I think that's more bags than anything. But that might be because of the shade is a little light. But hey, whatevs. It is what it is, right? And next time I'll get a little darker of a shade. There might be a next time because I actually really do like this. So, eyeshadow, loving so far. Concealer, great so far. And brow products, that pencil is amazing. Brow gel, I'll keep using it. I mean, it's probably not going to be my favorite brow product, but I'll keep using it. The pencil glides great and fills in brows very well. So, yeah, that's my opinion thus far. Tune in for the next video when we play with this palette. And yeah, if you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. I would really appreciate it. And yeah, I guess that's it for today. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope you tune in for future videos. Don't forget to hit subscribe if you haven't yet, and I hope you have a wonderful day. Bye!